just gonna be reacting to stuff, and I think we need chill time. But we're gonna start with this one, Justice League Crisis. Before I'm gonna pop out the chat.
Space-time is a free-flowing highway that intersects the physical world. We live in the moments between the on and off ramps. To travel through time, one merely needs to find a way onto the highway. This world is in danger. Be ready for what's coming. What is coming? Zoom. Never forget. I am the fastest man alive. You want to be a hero? Heroes die. Only if you can catch them. When you created the singularity above Central City, you also created a breach, a portal connecting our Earths. This is our Earth. Let's call it Earth 1. And this second Earth, let's call it Earth 2. This is where Jay claims to be from. And these other Earths, 3, 4, 5, to infinity. All of them are nearly identical to ours, and they all exist at the same time, giving us endless alternatives to what we have here.
Right on time.
You only have to do one thing. Kill the Flash.
You're a monster, and I'm gonna stop you.
The real endgame is almost here.
Alright. So I'll be back. So please be patient, everyone. I will be back. Alright, so. Diamond under the red hood.
Violence doesn't discriminate. The rich, the poor, the healthy, the sick. Comes as cold and bracing as a winter breeze off the Hudson. Till it sinks into your bones, leaving you with a chill you can't shake. But what about the good? The battle of good versus evil is never ending. Because evil always survives. Soon the world will know the truth. That this is a city born of heroes. That one man can make a difference.
Bad. Alright, let's finish Justice League Crisis. The final trailer.
Of infinite worlds, each an altered version of the others. From the beginning of time, they have existed apart. This is the day they collide. Is an abundance of good. The universe must compensate. It must create a balance. For it is in its nature to bring down those who fly and raise up those who have fallen.
I would definitely play this song, but
We've been doing this a long time. You and I. Fighting for centuries.
What do you want from me?
I want you to remember, Flash, in all your years to come. I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
This is our Earth. Earth 1. And this second Earth. Earth 2. And these other Earths. 3, 4, 5, to infinity. All of them are nearly identical to ours, and they all exist at the same time, giving us endless alternatives to what we have here. I'm here to help.
Who the hell are you?
I am Kal-El of Krypton.
Jake Garrett, Barry Allen, Wally West.
Please tell me you have a plan.
And you are...
Impulse! Right on time.
You created the singularity above Central City. You also created a breach.
You open up this doorway, theoretically they should be pulled back in. Game on.
Come to me, son of Jor-El! Kneel before Zod!
Not how a warped brain like yours gets its kicks.
Millions of people will die.
Never forget, I am the fastest man alive.
You were right about me all along, Mr. Kent. I am the villain of the story. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race. Now I have to destroy him.
The time has come. You know it in your soul. No, you cannot escape me. I want you to remember my hand on your throat.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Alright. So.
Big time CEOs like to say things like, big ideas can come from.
Just watch the following video. CW and New Jersey movie. Wear headphones for the optimal.
My father, he told me that he failed the city. Asked me to right his wrongs, but I never knew what he meant until now. I promised myself that when I crossed all these names off the list, I'd be done. But I'm taking down these people that doesn't honor him.
I'm just not sure I'm like you, Oliver.
You can be better. Because you can inspire people in a way that I never could.
By now you have become the woman I knew you would grow up to be. And though you were sent to Earth to protect young Kal-El, your destiny is not tied to his. Be strong, and always be true to yourself.
I am the sole survivor of my planet. The last son of Mars.
My whole life, I've been told I was destined for greatness. I now know that we write our own endings. There is no such thing as destiny.
When I was 10, my parents were murdered in front of my eyes. I've spent my life training to fight the same sort of criminals that took them from me. But this is different.
You know, I used to think it was our families that made us who we are. Then I hoped it was our friends. But if you look at history, the great men and women of the world have always been defined by their enemies.
Stay where you are.
Who are you?
You don't know me, but I know you, Barry Allen.
The man asked you a question. Who the hell are you?
My name is Bruce Wayne, and our world is in danger.
I need your help.
Yeah, what can I do?
National City needs to flash. Partners?
It's, nice of you to show up.
Someone tell Perry White. Just came in over the wire. There's some kind of portal opening above the city.
I may be a few minutes late.
Come on, Clark.
Look! Up in the sky!
when Winston Churchill heard about the attack on Pearl Harbor. He broke out a bottle of champagne and said, "We've won the war." His generals looked at him like he'd lost his mind. Churchill said America is like a giant boiler. Light a fire under it, and there's no limit to the amount of heat it can generate. I know you.
Where am I?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Wherever I am, it's time you joined me.
If terrorists like Green Arrow are recruiting people with abilities, the only way to protect freedom and democracy is to fight fire with fire.
I hear you're throwing a party. I didn't get my invite.
You're gonna join me.
Lex Luthor, I hear we have a shared interest.
My intellect, your powers, together we could rule this world.
Good to know.
It all makes sense now.
It's because of time travel that I know you're here.
We could forge a new future together.
What about the Beast? To help us get rid of Superman.
This little toy usually leaves the subject dead. I've adjusted it so that you should only feel a little pain. In theory.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, guess what?
I was thinking you shouldn't fear the future anymore, right?
I think I know where this is going.
Clark is from another universe.
All right, so imagine there are multiple versions of Earth. So all of these Earths occupy the same place in space, but they vibrate at a different frequency so they can't see one another.
So the plan isn't to just stay still and do nothing, right?
No,
We can't do this alone.
I don't plan to.
What was so urgent you had to rush to Star City?
Thanks for meeting me.
You need to be ready.
For what?
You went to someone else. Someone worse.
Something tells me soon the world will need all the help it can get.
Do you remember last year when I helped you out and you promised to do the same for me?
What are we up against? You guys done broing out?
I mean,
Good, because our friends back in 2016, they need our help.
The question you need to ask yourself is, what kind of hero are you gonna be?
it's good there are guys like you to help the world.
This is an emergency broadcast. I repeat, this is an emergency broadcast. Currently, there is some kind of beast loose, wreaking havoc on Central City. Moments ago, we were alerted to small seismic activity occurring throughout the city center. The beast is not weak to conventional weapons and appears to be of gray complexion with protruding horns covering his body.
Doomsday.
Please tell me you have a brilliant plan.
I don't even have a regular plan.
Nothing on the face of the earth could destroy the beast.
Then what about something under it? The Batcave is housing a decommissioned nuclear missile in an underground shaft. Someone would need to hack into it remotely.
Can you access the detonators in the shaft? I'll get him back here. But I still need you to detonate the explosives.
You are lucky I'm too busy to come up with a witty response to that right now.
Can I trust you?
Suit up.
It's hard to believe what's happening. The brutality of it.
Oh no.
You look well.
Oh, it's not every day one has a near-death experience. That's true. Much like Ebenezer Scrooge, I realize that what I want more than anything is to live happily ever after. And do you know what the secret to living happily ever after is? Power. Money and power. I want it all.
He may have come from another world, but he will always belong to ours.
So what are you? Man or Superman?
I haven't figured it out yet.
We're all confronted with trials, son. But the true measure of a man is how he chooses to react in the face of those trials.
Why me? There must be a reason why I was sent to this planet.
What you doing, bud?
You won't find the answers by looking at...
You know what we need to get? A sign for your door. Seriously.
I like the stars. It's a journey you'll have to take by looking inside yourself. You must write your own destiny. Kal-El.
Everything we've tried so far has failed. We need to start thinking outside the box.
I have him. Facial recognition picked him up on a traffic camera downtown.
I guess I don't have a choice. I have to be willing to do whatever it takes. I have to do this.
Despite your best intentions, you will do more harm than good.
And do what? Just sit around and wait for him to kill somebody else? I won't let another person I love die when I can prevent it.
You want to kill this guy?
Of course I want to kill him, Joe. I want to do a hell of a lot more than just kill him. I want him to suffer for everything that he's done. And he's going to.
Got it.
Drop it down. Morning, sunshine. Not so fast now, are you?
Why did you put me in here?
The floor of your cell has been outfitted with pressure plates designed to track movement.
Stop in one place for even a millisecond after I activate them, and you fry. Last chance.
I've been studying the schematics that you hooked me up with. We're gonna break him out.
Suit out!
Oh, I thought we all were gonna, like, it was gonna be a nice moment where we all said at the same time. Is that just your thing? That's you only? Okay, yeah, that's you, just him. For the record, for everybody.
I'm scanning frequency signatures. Got it, ground level. I got air
Ground floor.
I want a level 1 lockdown. No one gets in or out. You.
You have failed this city.
Go to hell.
You have failed this city. Not as badly as you have, Mr. Queen.
The hero comes to the rescue. If I didn't know better, I'd say I found your Achilles heel.
Where's Prometheus?
He's gone.
He's coming to help.
Yeah, I understand, Mr. White.
Breaking news, we have just learned that a portal has opened above Metropolis.
What is that?
These threats are real. Someone had to take control. Someone has to protect the world.
The end is near.
This war between us, it ends now.
Sometimes the world needs a team.
Alright, so, that was a... Alright, ow. Ow. Oh. Well, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I hope everyone has a very good time, and,